Hi, Amber. How are you this morning? That light is throwing off way too much heat. Stephanie and okay, I need my glasses on, I guess. I can't see the chat. Hi, Nicole. Spinning, spinning, spinning. I bet you thought I was making yummy sweet cake, didn't you? Hi, Samantha. Yeah, I figured the only way I could get my winder in the view was to turn my laptop. I should have tried my live on my phone, but I've never done a live on my phone before. Pardon my lean, I gotta grab another ball of yarn. Hi, Maggie. Um, JB, I don't know if you saw what I was frogging in the Zoom or not, but I got it all frogged and now I gotta cake all the yarn. How are you today, Maggie? Yes, Nicole, definitely putting it to use. So how is everybody today? Cold? Where are you, Maggie? I think that's gonna be as big as I can make that. Oh, that's right. You're camping right now, Amber. Hi, Khalid. How are you? Nicole, I am loving this chunky yarn. I think what I'm going to use some of it for is the small area rug I want beside my bed. Okay, okay. Yes, Meg. Okay. I could be wrong, but it seems like you've been in my live before, or you've come to one of my lives before. All right, I'm getting all twisted here. Are you feeling any better, Nicole? Oh, wow. I think I'm gonna have all kinds of happy mail to this coming week. Whoops, I'm gonna take that off. Okay, now that's the name I got, and I think it's Gina. And I'm right. Yay! Hi, Gina. How are you? Hi, Tracy. How are you too? Oh, oh. Now, from what I understand, Nicole, that takes a long time to before you really get over it. Amber, I use the absolute smallest box. It's what I can afford, and they have the lockers for things that come in that need a bigger space. If they tell me I've got to go with something else, then I'll go with something else. But for now, I'm going with the smallest one. I'm doing good, Gina. Oh, sorry for the clicking. This thing sometimes clicks. So far, well, I haven't gotten any big boxes, Amber. But I don't think so. I mean, if 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 someone gets a box that is too big for the locker, I believe they hold it in back and you claim it from the desk. I've been lucky, Nicole. I've never gotten it. My sister and her husband seem to get it at least once every 3 months. So I'm an introvert. I stay home all the time. This is my interaction with people. You can't hear that, Amber? That click just sounds so loud. No, Nicole, I will pass. I've got enough health issues that I don't need anything else added. Oh, click, 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 click. I'm surprised, Amber. I really thought that would be heard. Juan said that the click is normal, so I was afraid it was breaking on me. Yeah, Nicole, I got this chunky yarn one. I got this all frog this morning. I got that's partial sweater. Um, I got that partially frogged yesterday and caked up. And I'm thinking of using it for a hexagon sweater. I've got a big chunk of it though. I've got to figure out where to pull from to frog it. I also want to address something. Uh, there was a comment in one of my videos from my video the other day, and the implications of it bothered me. Yes, I put out a couple calls and videos that if anybody had um projects that they just didn't wanna finish and didn't want a frog, I'd take them. Um, am I being greedy with that? Sorry, I gotta shift things a little bit. Ow, got too much cake on my stand. And also the fact that I had mentioned, setting up a GoFundMe. I'm not looking for someone to support me, and it seemed to be interpreted that way. Um, I just it bothered me. It seriously I went to bed that night and I did not sleep well. It was a very, very bad night. I'm not gonna mention names. If the comment was seen or commented to by others, that's others' choice. Um, okay. Well, I unsubscribed from the person. The person is not a content creator. And I explained to the person that at my age, I do not need someone policing me. I do not need someone acting as my conscience. And um I just don't need that. And that's the way I look at it, Tracy. I mean, if someone is considering throwing it out, I mean, I'm on a fixed income, as I make no bones about. My ability to provide, um, provide for my hobby or my whatever you want to call it. Um, I don't know. I know I've got to let it go. Khalid, uh, if I can afford my preferred brand, I smoke Marlboros. I have ever since I started smoking at the tender age of 12. Um, if I'm out of cigarettes, I'm out of cigarettes. I mean, I deal with it. I don't vape anymore, so and Nicole, I cannot express enough how much it's appreciated, Miss BLTs. And Amber, see, it's not so much the support of my channel, as I've got expenses that are beyond my ability coming with getting this camper prepared for this coming winter. I need to, um, I need to insulate. I need to totally winterize. Amber, as you have a camper, you kinda understand. Amber, I say, okay, pardon my bluntness. I say F it. If they don't like it, they don't have to listen to it. And I hope you all are excited. At this point, it looks like, pasta salad's gonna be the make for July, and it's gonna be a new for me, totally new for me. It was something that, Bestie made, and I loved it. You think that's a big enough bowl, Nicole? And that one? And that's my totally my thoughts, Tracy. I mean, if I were in a better position, if I had a stash of yarn that I wasn't able to use, or I had a project that just you guys understand. If I had a project, it would just I would rather it go to somebody who can recycle the yarn. And yes, Nicole, this yarn is going to be perfect. I am thinking of actually double stranding it to make the rug, the throw rug for beside my bed. Whoops. Turn the stand back, stupid. I can't see the winder. There you go, Amber. Hey, I would take it for you and love the yarn it came from. Oh, click, 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 click. Oh, that drives me nuts when it does that. And it's very appreciated, Nicole, Tracy, Amber, I mean, anyone who has offered or who wants to send that. I mean, it means so much to me. And I look at the colors, and now, like, what was in that one blanket, Nicole? Um, I love the colors, and I think double stranding it and making a rug is perfect. I do have another one going. I don't know where it is at the moment. I do have another small rug, round rug, that's going to go in front of my sink in the kitchen. Nicole, there is absolutely no rush. I'm not going anywhere. Well, unless someone decides to call me home. I mean, I'm right here in my camper. Oh, the yarn in this blanket was? Okay. Oh, wow, Tracy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop clicking. Hey, listen. Oh, there it goes. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Okay, I gotta sit back for a second because that clicking is driving me nuts. Thank you, Ellen. That was made for me by my best friend. The same best friend who made my sign that's hanging up here. So that W probably looks very familiar. Well, coming from Phoenix, it shouldn't go through Memphis. Thank you, Khalid. You are very, very sweet. I got to move that up there because the other ball's not rolling right. Oh, Tracy, you can make me cry. Boy, at this rate, I will be able to insulate my camper with yarn. October, be the big 63 then. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to yell that. Also, I'm trying to get the word out about hooker versus hooker. If you do hashtags on your videos, can you include hashtag hooker versus hooker July and hashtag team mama wench? Come on, just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. No, it ain't gonna go. That's it, JB. If you can do that on your videos, that and hashtag hooker versus hooker, it'd be fantastic. I am bound and determined to win this coming month. Cool, Amber, cool. I gotta make some more of my MP4 videos for my taunting and get them posted. I actually had a pretty good turnout last night for Teen Mama Wench. Whoop, 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 stop. Run away from me. Okay, what is that little bit? Oh, goodness. One tiny little strand of color. Yes, everybody, don't forget if you wanna call out your channel, just type the word wrench. Nicole, did you go take your nap now? Come on. All right, Gina, you have a good day. Hugs and smooches from Mama. Goodness, we got some wind out there. I'm looking at the window across from me, and there's barely anything, but then this greenery over here is bouncing all over the place. So you're at a lake there, Amber? Nice. Very nice, Amber. Oh, my arm is dead. I'm gonna have Popeye muscles on this arm. I'll get rid of all that. Oh, goodness. Now that I finally got that road trip video done, 70s vibe top. That sounds neat. Hey, I'm a 70s kid. What can I say? This is the last cake, and I'm clicking this off, or shutting this off, stopping the winding there. Go ahead and drop your link if you want to, Ellen. All you got to do is just type wrench, and Nightbot will do the rest. If I'm not already subscribed to her, I will gladly subscribe. All right, click, open a new tab. Ellen, I'm already subscribed to you. I'll have to go check for it. Whoop, 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 whoop. What happened here? Oh, a knot. Okay. Come on, just a little bit more, and this cake will be done too. Come on. Come on. I definitely will do that, Amber. Are they tutorials, Ellen? Oh, okay. Most everything I do is from, oh, is that, Ellen, is that Billy? Okay, okay. I'm subscribed to her as well, so I'll have to go check that out. I think that's the biggest cake out of the ones from that blanket. If I had black on the outside, it would look like one of Juan's sushi cakes. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to stand up and put that stand out of my way. Ow! Ow. Go over there. That light can go off. Turn this back around. There. Woo! Khalid, I'm not so much tired as it's just every little bit I do does affect me. I can take my glasses off now too. Well, I don't know about that. I have to leave them on so I can see the chat. I need some of those real small lens over the counter readers so I can have them on the tip of my nose so I can see chat. I do thank you for your concern, Khalid. I love seeing other people's haul video not haul videos, happy mail videos. Of course, I don't do much haul videos. I did one last week just by sheer luck. Oh, see all the hauls and then see the yarn I wished I could get. I yeah, I spent money that I really shouldn't have a couple of weeks ago at Walmart. I don't remember who it was, but someone said, "Well, why didn't you go to Hobby Lobby or why didn't you go to one of the ones that was having the sales?" And it's like, because I don't have any near me, I'd have to travel over an hour to get to them. I think Joann's is the only one that's up in Tupelo. I don't think there's a Michael's and I don't think there's a Hobby Lobby. I think for something like that, I'd have to go over into Alabama or up, maybe up to Memphis, but I'm not traveling 3 hours to Memphis. I can do a yarn haul at Casa de Swans. Where are you, Tracy? I think I managed to get the last 6 skeins of the Pioneer Woman that was on sale at my Walmart. Oh, that's right, see, duh, you said it already, I'm sorry. Mama's an old lady. Mama's got a old lady brain. Okay, Nicole, please take care, sweetheart. Get to feeling better. There you go, Amber. And generally, I put it on all my videos. I wanted to get started with the live today for some reason, silly me. And I haven't filled out the description box yet. Heck. Pick something I shouldn't have. Silly, silly, silly. Well, hello, Diana. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm sitting back. You missed my arm workout with my winder, so I need to pull out that cake of thread that I won from Mishi and get busy on a project I want to do for my mother for Christmas. Yeah, Amber, you were there. Did you see Sandy, that parasol that Sandy made? Well, hi, Shannon. How are you today, dear? Just like all your videos are are a relaxing start to my days. I think there, well, Amber, you, Shannon, and there's one other. I start my day every day with videos the three of you put up. Um, well, Sandy made that parasol, Amber. I don't know if you saw the umbrella that she showed. Wasn't that amazing? I'm going to order off from Amazon. In my mother's guest bedroom, she's kind of decorated with an Asian theme or an Oriental theme, sorry. Um, someone she knew gave her an authentic silk kimono, and that same person, I think, gave her some authentic, the round paper lanterns. I want to find, if I able, and that's why I think I'm gonna go with just a simple bamboo wood parasol frame. So you guys are gone for a week there, Amber? I'm sorry, I'm trying to imagine camping in a camper with 3 kids? Is that what you've got? I think you've got 3 kids, Amber? That's what I thought. I I'm d I've got a 40-foot camper here, and it's crowded with just me and my dog. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. So they get grandma time. That's the thing I miss since my move, is seeing my grandson. Of course, the eldest and youngest, I haven't seen in 3 years, I think. My middle grandson, I had seen before I moved, 'cause him and his dad are in, Mississippi, are in Tennessee. My son is his dad. I gotta fix this. This is driving me nuts. I think I need to redesign my bandana. Yes, Shannon, that you are very, very lucky with that. And that view you've got is, oh my, OMG. That is gorgeous off that deck. Okay, Amber, now I'm jealous. I love roller coasters, and my doctors have forbid me from riding them for a while. Hi, Patty. How are you today? I certainly do understand, Shannon. Definitely. What, maybe? What? Come here. Come here. You want to say hello? Come here. What? Come on. Come on. Up, up. Come on. What do you want? Hey, come here. Mila, you're knocking stuff all over the place. Move, move, move. Let Mama get it. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. What? You want to say hello? There's her head. Amber, I loved all roller coasters. I was a roller coaster fiend. I enjoy being a passenger on a motorcycle, Patty. The one time someone tried to teach me how to drive one, I ran into a stump and a boulder in the person's yard and went leap over tea kettle with the bike on top of my leg, pouring gas. And the thing I was with at that time, his main concern was his stupid bike. Very true, Patty. Very true. Arms wrapped around their waist and the smell of leather on their back. And that's too bad, Shannon. I mean, I understand your concern. Um, when I was in Vermont, I hung around with a lot of the bikers from the group we had up there. And they were the best group of people I ever encountered. I mean, they would give you the shirt off your back. And so many people worry and are afraid and dislike bikers. One item on my bucket list? Where'd I get that one from? One item on my bucket list. Yeah, I want to go because I want to see the bikes and stuff and smell all that leather and such, but I want to go to Sturgis one time. And the whole reason I want to go is because I want to get a tattoo from Sturgis. Exactly, Patty. I could care less about the rally they hold in Florida. Um, all the years I lived in Vermont, I never went to the one in New Hampshire. But Sturgis is the one I always wanted to get to. Yes, definitely. You saw her little head. No, she's not a little head, but you saw her head pop up there. Uh-oh. Someone say bless you so that I don't sneeze. Whew. Oh, thank you, Patty. uh, I had the CB with the truckers and everything, and back when you there are a lot of truckers out there that you can trust now. There's a lot you can't. But back in my younger days, many, many younger days, okay, I ain't gonna sneeze for the rest of the day now. My nose still itches though. Um, back in the day, and that's still bleeding. Damn it. Um, back in the day, I had my old Dodge pickup truck. I love that truck. I so want another Dodge truck. Um, had my CB, and anytime I was on the road by myself, one trucker or another would always um just check on me, make sure everything was okay. Well, go ahead and draft behind us, you know, put me between 2 trucks so that I mean, 'cause, that was also back at a time when, it was concerning for a woman to be traveling on the road by herself. Um, I used to talk sideband. I wasn't a ham operator, Patty, but I used to talk sideband radio. That was that I enjoyed that. Where I lived at one point yes, exactly, Patty. Um, I had one time there was a guy every Saturday morning, I would talk with a guy in Dungannon, Ireland. Of course, it was Saturday afternoon or evening for him, but it was Saturday morning for me. I heard that squeak. Where's your squeak? Where's your squeak? What do you want? Huh? You telling mom she's been on here long enough? Is that what you're telling me? Time is it? Oh, we got almost an hour. My very first car, and as far as I know, it still sits in the same in the same junkyard where it got towed to in Vermont. For some stupid reason, I bought a Vega with no motor. The first car I had that was all mine. Hi, Vicki. How are you today, dear? The first car I had that was all mine was a '74 Plymouth Valiant. Could not kill that thing. Good, I'm glad as long as you're doing what mama ordered. I'll be more bossy than your doctors. Don't think you want that. Good girl, good girl. Just as long as you ever get fed up with it, just let me know. Uh, I always liked the big cars. Best car, I loved my, what was it? Last year, the big full-size 76, I think it was the last year of the, um, big Chevy Monte Carlos. That's good, Vicky. You let him take care of you. I'm sure he will anyway. I always preferred that, Patty. Oh my goodness, Vicki. Now that's what you call a big old tank around you. And I think we had an antique car show in town last weekend, I think it was. It may have been this weekend, I don't know. So I think I missed that. I didn't get my driver's license until I was 23. It was after I got divorced the first time. And what did I take my test in? I think I took my driver's test in my mother's Chevy Chevette. So it was like 83, I think, when I got my license. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to no, Mila, you don't need to be sniffing those. That stuff stays right up there. They're your goodies for later. Yeah, you heard me. Um, my Chevette, uh, I owned a Chevette, and that thing now Vermont is well known for, in the spring, the muddy back roads. My Chevette would walk through that mud. I mean, mud up to the running board, and it would walk through it with no problem. Well, folks, I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. I don't wanna go. I wanna stay. Um, I am gonna have to end this, though. I've got a pup dog who thinks she needs to go out. So I am going to say hugs and smooches, everybody. Don't forget, mama loves you. Very nice having a chat, Patty. Thank you for coming in. All right. Oh, Erin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a pup dog that's dictating what I gotta do. Everybody have a fantastic day. Hugs and smooches. And we're out in 1, 2, 3. Poof.